When you're sitting in bumper-to-bumper traffic, or maybe there's been a bad storm, because we all know that's possible, right, in springtime, summer in North Carolina, and you need to know if there's any road closures before you head to work or you go out, you can call 511. It's an informational line that will give you real-time updates on road conditions. Well, Kelly Wells with NCDOT, she is here with us. She's with their Mobility and Safety Division. So she's talking all things 511, but also all things NCDOT. And she's taking your questions as well. Here's how you get your question to her. You text that question, and the number's there, 336-379-5775. Remember, this is text only, so please don't call. All right, first and foremost, Kelly, let's start off with 511. I saw you guys tweet it out last week, and I was like, I don't know about this. So tell us about the 511 service.
Sure, Tanya. 511 is a free service that we offer in North Carolina. It's offered in many other states as well. And it's a simple 3-digit hotline to traffic information. So in our state, you pick up, call 511. It tells you if there's something big going on in the state, we'll tell you that right up front. Otherwise, you speak to an operator. You can ask your question and the operator will tell you. Maybe you're sitting in traffic. You don't know why. That's one of the most frequent questions we get. The operator can look it up and say, oh, that's because there's road work, or that's because there's a crash. And they can just give you a better understanding of what you can expect when you're traveling.
All right, so you can call this as you are on the road going from one place to the other. How many people have actually dialed 511?
We've had this service since 2004. So lots and lots of people. I don't have the number off the top of my head, but tens of thousands of people have called us. Actually, we had 25,000 calls during Hurricane Florence alone. So lots and lots of people have called. Right now, it's a little bit lesser used service. We typically only get about 100 calls a day because phone usage is really going down. But what we've done instead is we've put more resources into our website, which is drivenc.gov. And that's how people can actually get the same information before they leave home. So whether you call 511 or go to drivenc.gov, it's the exact same information.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Well, let's talk about some of the things that NCDOT helps provide for those of us on the road. And one of those things is roadside assistance. What can NCDOT help with? What are some of the things that we should know about roadside assistance?
Yes, ma'am. So we operate what we call the Incident Management Assistance Patrol. It's now branded as the State Farm Safety Service Patrol. In the Triad, we operate on I-85, I-40, US 421, US 52, and US 29. And it operates from 8:30 in the morning till 5:30 in the afternoon on weekdays. So if you were to find yourself broken down on one of those highways in the Triad, first and foremost, we would ask you to get as far away as you can from live traffic. It's not safe to break down and sit right on the white line. We need you to pull as far away from that live traffic as you can. But once you are there, then you can dial star HP or star 47, which will get you to the highway patrol. And if IMAP is active in the time that you're calling, they will call us and we will send IMAP out when they're available to help you.
I know a lot of people, they may either break down or they may get into an accident and they want to stop right where it is.
Yes, ma'am. So when I went to driver's ed 100 years ago, they taught us that you stop. When you have a crash, you stop in that place and you do not move. Well, that's not the case. In the early 2000s, we passed 2 laws in North Carolina. One of them is called the fender bender law. And that law says that if you're involved in a minor crash, you must move your vehicle. If no one is injured, you must move your vehicle out of the way. And I know that might seem odd to you, but if you think about it for just a minute, 2 vehicles have a minor crash. What happens then is traffic begins to back up. What happens then is far too often a truck will be coming down the highway or a car and not expect to see stopped traffic. And when they crash into the back of stopped traffic, the crashes are horrific. So we're trying to get things out of the road. This is why we do IMAP. This is why we pass these laws. We're trying to get small things out of the road so they don't turn into bigger things.
All right, and then the other thing is when we see an emergency vehicle on the side of the road trying to tend to someone, or a police officer, a fire truck, whatever it is, there is the law that you are to move over.
Yes, ma'am. So it's called the move over law. And if there is space available, you are to move over one lane when there's a stopped emergency vehicle on the shoulder. If you can't move over a lane safely, you're required to slow down. I mean, I've been out there on the side of the road. Our drivers are out there every day. It is very dangerous to be sitting on the side of the road. So we want to be courteous and we want to be safe. So people need to follow the law, move over or slow down.
And I think that is a really key point, is it's not just a courtesy, it is the law.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and you can be stopped for not moving over.
you can be fined. Yes, ma'am.
All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue to take your text questions. Those are coming up in the next segment. Remember that number is right there at the bottom of your screen. We'll be right back.